Hello, teacher. May I come in, please? I need to talk to you. Hello, Jim. I'm so happy to be here with you again. How are you, guys? As usual, we're here to help students improve their English, so I need you to give us some tips. Some tips to learn English. Well, we have given students a lot of tips in this channel. But there's something really important every learner should learn. That sounds interesting. We want to know. What is that important thing everyone should know? Well, we have talked about the fear of speaking English many times in this channel. And we have advised students not to talk unnecessarily. That's also true. But today I'm going to contradict myself a little. I will advise students to talk more. To talk more. What do you mean? We need to practice more or what? No. I'm talking about saying something extra. That's the thing. Say something extra. I don't understand. Can you please explain that to us? Sure. If you want to sound more native or more natural, you need to say something extra. Let me explain it to you. When we start learning English, we learn the structures. I mean the grammar structures. We need to respect the rules to speak good English. For example, if we say a sentence in present simple, we say, I work every day. That sentence is grammatically correct. Now, let's make a question in present simple. How often do you work? That question is also grammatically correct. Am I right? Yes, I think so. But I don't get you. You said we need to say something extra. Yes. Relax. Then, if we ask the question, how often do you work? The answer is, I work every day. Let's say that is correct. You speak English. But in a real conversation you need to say something more. Something extra. It can be another sentence, a word, an expression, a phrase. Whatever. Sorry, I don't understand. That question and the answer, both are grammatically correct. Yes, that's right, but you can say something more. For example, if someone asks you, how often do you work? My answer could be, I work every day. That's really tiring. Do you understand? Oh, I think I get it. You need to say something like an opinion after a sentence. It can be an opinion. It can be a word or a negative expression. Another example. If somebody asks you a simple question like, what's your name? That's a simple question. Normally, you answer, my name is Peter, for example. And that's correct. But if you want to sound more native, then you need to add something extra. My name is Peter. But people call me Pete. In this case you're giving more information. Or you can make it even longer. I am Peter, but call me Pete. My friends usually call me that way. In this case, from a single question, we have given 3 different sentences. And that's amazing. Wow. Yeah. That's fantastic. But isn't that too much information? Maybe, but the idea is you to practice your English. So, you must take every chance you have to do it. And a good way is to give more information. I always advise this to my students and it really works. They have the opportunity to talk more and to practice more vocabulary. And it doesn't have to be a long sentence. It can also be a word. For example, where do you work? I work far from here. I have to take a taxi to get there. God. In this case, God is the expression. Or, did you watch that movie? Yes, I went to the movies yesterday. It was boring. You could just say, yes, I did. Please, don't. Always try to say more. Give your opinion or some extra information. Practice as much as you can. And the best part of this tip is that you can use any kind of grammar time. For example, from a simple question like, do you like chocolate? The regular answer would be, yes, I do. But try to say more. Do you like chocolate? Yes, I love chocolate. I have eaten chocolate since I was a child. I remember I used to eat chocolate in the school every day. My mom used to make chocolate cake and we ate them after lunch as a dessert. If I were alone on an island, the only thing I would want would be a chocolate bar. So, you have used many grammar times only in a present simple answer. And that's great. And it doesn't only gives you the chance to practice more, it makes you sound more native. Because if you only say, yes, I do. Yes, I did. No, I don't. No, I won't. You sound too robotic. Nobody answers like that. You have to try to sound more natural. I hope you understood the idea. Please try it. It worked for many of my students. And it can also work for you. I am totally sure of it. So, that's my advice for you. Say something extra. That's very valuable information. I'm sure students want to know more tips. Well, I can give you more tips that I have learned in my 16 years teaching English. For example, how to use an advanced word or phrase in your everyday life. We all learn new words and phrases every day, but we never use it in our everyday life. Well, I can tell you how to do it in order to speak advanced English. Only if you want it. I'm sure our subscribers want to watch that video. Am I right? Let us know, guys.
Dear listeners, I hope you like this conversation. If you cool and improve your English a little more, please subscribe to the channel and share this video with friends. And if you want to support this channel, you can join us or click on the super thank button. Thanks.